AJ here, and as you can see, I had my hair done. I'm super stoked about it. I love how it turned out. You like it? Yeah?
We tried to dye my hair, but it didn't work.
Yeah, we tried putting purple in Chloe's hair, but it turned out like a really dusty purple, and it blends in so much with her brown hair that you can hardly even tell. But we'll have to try again with something else, I guess. So, this video was to not only show you my new hair. If you're just tuning in, this was my reward to myself for losing 40 pounds, and it just so happened to fall on the weekend before my birthday. So today is my birthday, it being Monday. So it turned out really good because I got to spend a weekend with my favorite cousin, Emmy. So shout out to Emmy. I had a ton of fun this weekend, and today has been like a really mellow day, and then I think we're gonna go out for dinner or something like that for my birthday tonight. But yeah, so along with this like hair reveal video, I wanted to talk to you guys about setting new goals for this like next part of my journey. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but my absolute favorite holiday is Halloween. Like, I get so excited when October rolls around every year, and the last few years I have, you know, been pretty heavy, so I haven't like been excited about dressing up. I've obviously like had a ton of fun helping Chloe with her costumes, and then last year I made the babies cute little cow costumes. And so this year I'm hoping that I reach my goals before Halloween. So I'm not really like counting this week as like the next part of my weight loss journey. So like the goals I'm talking about between August 1st until Halloween. So there are 13 weeks from August 1st till Halloween. So I'm going to talk about my goals for those weeks. So my number one goal is to get to Wonderland. So, you know, my channel name is AJinOnederland. So basically that just means that I want to be under 200 pounds. I want my weight to start with 100. So that's where Wonderland comes from. So basically, to get to Wonderland, right now I'm around 227. I haven't weighed myself since last weigh-in, and I believe I was 226.8. So I'm just going to say 227. That means that I'll have to lose about 2 pounds per week, which is totally obtainable. That's not like pushing myself too far, because I've already lost an average of 2 weeks. I've lost an average of 2 pounds per week so far in my journey. So I would just have to continue doing that. I mentioned weigh-ins just now, and I'm going to mention to you that I'm changing my weigh-in days to Tuesday, because I'm going to go make my next weigh-in day August 1st. So there will be no weigh-in this Friday. And then you won't see my weigh-in video again until I do it on the 1st of August. I'll do my normal weigh-in, and then I'm going to do my monthly measures in that video so that we know like my starting point for this part of my journey. So goal number 2 is to get out of the very high body fat range. So you guys know that I use an Omron machine, and right now my body fat percentage, since I've started my journey obviously, has been in the very high range. I am very close to getting out of that very high and just into the high range. So that is my number 2 goal, is to get into the high range. Number 3 is to finish out my YesFit virtual race series. I have 5 out of the 6 medals for that. It's the Alice's Adventures. So right now I am on the Queen of Hearts, which is the final race. It was over 75 miles, and right now I have a little over 55 miles left to go. So that is my number 3 goal, is to complete that series and have all 6 medals to show you guys at the end of this. Number 4, to complete round 2 of the Couch to 5K challenge. So starting August 1st, I am going to be restarting my Couch to 5K program, and I'm really excited about this actually, because I know that I can do it. I've done it once. And then to kind of round that out, my goal number 5 is to run a Halloween 5K, because obviously I will be finishing in October. So to find a Halloween themed 5K to run in, which I've done lots of 5Ks already, so to have a Halloween themed one is going to be like super fun. And I think I found the one I want to do already. I just have to sign up for it, and they do what's called a little monster dash, so I think I'm going to sign this girl right here up for that. And I believe it's only 1 mile for the little monster dash, but she'll get like a t-shirt and a medal, and I think you actually get candy too, because obviously it's Halloween themed. But
it's just supposed to be on the stove.
Well, it's not turned on.
Oh, good.
So I guess it's
otherwise you would have been cooked.
So, quick recap the goals. Number 1, get to Wonderland. Number 2, get out of the very high body fat range. Number 3, finish the Yes Fit Virtual Alice Series races. Number 4 is complete round 2 of the Couch to 5K challenge. Number 5 is to run a Halloween themed 5K and possibly beat my personal record. I'm not going to beat myself up about that if I don't, but I am going to try to beat that record. And I forget what the time is. It was like 36 minutes and something. And my last round of Couch to 5K, I ran my final 5K and my time was like 39:22 or something like that. So basically I need to cut 1 minute off a mile, per mile I mean. So yeah guys, those are my goals for the next basically 14 weeks, because I have 1 week in between when I start, from now and when I start my next round of Couch to 5K. So if anyone wants to join me doing a Couch to 5K program, like I said, I'm starting August 1st, and I'll probably like update you guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I do post the video, you know, a short clip of myself after every single run, and give you kind of a update on like how that run went, my time, my my pace, and I think that you get more of an in-depth perception of how the Couch to 5K goes if you follow my Instagram. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I noticed that I had quite a few more subscribers the last time I looked at my number. So welcome to anyone that is new. I'm AJ. Also, you'll see in the description of all of my videos that I always have the different usernames for my different apps that I use. So I have like my Fitbit username and my MapMyRide and MyFitnessPal and Nike+. So if you guys use any of those different apps, go ahead and look me up, and I would love for us to follow each other. Just that little bit of extra support pretty much anywhere is going to help you guys. The intermittent fasting is going really well for me. I feel like by the time that I am done getting the babies dressed and changed and fed their breakfast, and I've got Chloe her breakfast, and we're all, they're all comfortable playing, and I can finally have my own breakfast, it's already past 10 o'clock anyways. So 10 o'clock for me is like my starting time for my intermittent fasting. And then most times I start cooking dinner about 4:30. My husband gets home from work at 5. We are done with dinner before 6, and so that's my closing window for my intermittent fasting. This last week, I was planning like a really big supper. So I was like, well, then for breakfast, I'll just have my normal protein shake. And then lunch rolled around, and I was like, just kind of running around trying to get everything done before I left for the weekend. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to have a protein shake quick. And then ended up taking a nap. So by the time I woke up, it was time to start dinner. And so then I had like a big dinner, and I was actually quite a ways under my calorie goal yet. So then I had like a little dessert. And at the end of the day, I was like, wow, like I feel really good about that. So then the next day I decided to try it again. And I did the protein shake for breakfast at a little after 10. I did a protein shake for lunch. And then I had a bigger dinner. And I've really enjoyed that. Like, I feel like that worked really well for me. And, come the end of the day, and when you eat a big meal at the end of the day, well, not end of the day, but, later in the day, I noticed that I didn't have the cravings to, like, snack, which I normally would, like, when I was, like, sitting, reading or watching TV, or, like, even if we're, like, playing a game or something like that. I I still felt full from dinner because I had had a big dinner. So I didn't, you know, have the, like, I don't want to say munchies, I guess, but, you know, like, I didn't have the urge to snack. Even though I haven't been snacking, like, there have definitely been nights where I'm like, oh my god, I just want to have a snack. But I didn't. So it's like, to not have that feeling of wanting to have a snack late at night, I really think that that helped me. And so I think I'm going to try to do that Monday through Friday and not worry so much about it on Saturday and Sunday, just because that's when my husband's home. So, like, I usually make a bigger lunch when we're all home rather than when it's just me and Chloe that eat, you know, our lunch or whatever. So, like, on Saturday and Sunday, I'll just have my, you know, normal amount of calories and like have bigger breakfast or lunch and then a smaller dinner. So yeah, I'm gonna try that for a while and see like how that's working out for me, and then I'll come revisit that, you know, probably in a couple weeks and like let you guys know how I'm feeling about it. But yeah, like, I just felt really good those couple days, and then obviously I was away for the weekend visiting my cousin and getting my hair done, so I did end up having like a small breakfast, and then we had like a bigger lunch, and then like a like medium-sized dinner. But I actually stayed under my calorie goal Saturday, and then Sunday was me driving home to 3.5 hours basically. So I did end up stopping, and I just grabbed like one of the like sandwiches from like a gas station. So that was ended up being a little higher calories than I had expected it to be. So I did go over my calorie by like 28 calories or something, but obviously I was still in the negative for my calorie, like I had like a calorie deficiency from the day overall. I just didn't meet my weight loss goal of calories. So yeah, I think that's really all I have to talk about today. I hope you guys will, you know, stick with me through Halloween, find out if I reached all these goals. Chloe wants to become a little more active. She has a channel called Chloe's Collection. I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you want to go check out her videos. She did have a few videos like when she was really little, and then like you can just tell that she's little because she talks really cute, you know. And then she has like a couple from when she's a little bit older, and that's where like her spring concert is and stuff like that. And she does want to be a little more active on there. So if you guys want to check out, or like if you guys have kids that watch YouTube channels, go ahead and have them check it out. So yeah, we were thinking that maybe we would do another video later this week. I'm not exactly sure which day, but obviously I won't have a weigh-in on Friday, so I'm going to try to do some kind of video this week, and then you guys can make sure you tune in on Tuesday for my next weigh-in with monthly measures, and I will see you guys then.
Bye.
Bye.